Somebody lost their job. Somebody you know, somebody you like, somebody you believe in. Maybe you. At the time you lost your job, you were frightened, but you were anticipatory of what you could accomplish. And some of you, very few, a minute few, have gone on to accomplish your goals. But some of you have been caught in the thicket of transformation. You're still in the cocoon, and you stood and you've done all that you could do. You've recreated, you've studied, you've done all that you could do. And yet, you still have not quite finished the transformations. Coach Corner, welcome aboard. One of the reasons why we do not have a grip on entrepreneurship in the country, in my view, this is just me, coach's view, sense of community is gone. The day you lost your job, if it was 25, 30 years ago, folks would have brought food to your house. I mean, you wouldn't have had to get in no line anywhere. They would have brought food to your house. They would have offered you cash to get ahead on your bills. So many other things. Hey, I watched the kids, and I realized that, 30 years ago, the competition for our attention was minimum, if you will. We could still hear our own conscience then, if you will. But you're still caught in the thicket of transformation. After the song and after the dance, now what? What do you do when you have done all that you can do and you don't have your job? What do you do when you are looking at society and community as you knew it, and the entire face of that community has had a facelift? You've got to trust, of course, you've got to trust God. And yes, you've got to stand on a promise. But there's something very unique about this situation that we can't quite put our finger on. Perhaps you have forgotten perhaps one thing out of all the calculations and out of all the meditations and out of all the songs and dances and out of all the hallelujahs. There's one thing that you might have forgotten. That your life, your life's work, your ideals, your concepts, your projects have served as a light to someone. While you were trying to make it in someone's mind, you made it. While you were trying to get it in someone else's mind, you helped them get it. While you were trying to go up higher in someone else's mind, they saw you as a stepping stone to a higher place. Sometimes we are so busy trying to be successful, we have forgotten that we are successful. We're caught in the thicket of transformation. We have the logical explanation of where we're going, but the unreasonable explanation of why we're not there. But at the turn of trying to understand it all, we helped somebody. That's evidence that the transformation, the community, the seed of who we can be as a people is not dead yet. I mean, all of the work that you have put forth, maybe it's time to refocus. But this one thing you do, you forgot about what was behind, forgot the fact that you lost your job, and you proceeded forward with that business, though it may not be doing as well as you wanted to do. Who have you inspired? Who have you helped? Who have you encouraged? That's the bottom line. Because transformation is not just to profit you. Follow me on Spreaker. I'll see you next time.